So today is officially the start of the 2-day Hamilton pin event, and we are so excited. And so I thought I would start off this video just kind of by doing my makeup and kind of chatting a little bit, just because yesterday when we got in, it was just complete chaos. Basically, we left work early yesterday and we ended up driving all the way here to Hamilton, which is about like a 6-hour drive, just because we're crazy. And we figured, hey, we'll probably get here around like 9 o'clock. That did not end up happening. So what ended up happening is we got hit with some really bad weather. And when I say bad weather, I mean like it was foggy, it was snowing, and there was crazy wind, so it was making like the fog and the snow like even worse, to the point where the visibility was just so bad that we had to stop off at a rest stop and just kind of chill there for an hour because we did not want to get into any kind of accidents. So that was basically our whole ride yesterday. It was just complete chaos. And then we ended up getting in around like 11 o'clock at the hotel. We're staying at the Holiday Inn Express in Hamilton. And this is the first time we're staying here. And so far we really, really like it. It's a brand new hotel. And we are super excited just for all the pin events that are happening this year. This is the first one of this year. Hamilton's usually the biggest pin event. So I know it's going to be completely like crazy, and like there's going to be a lot of good pins, hopefully. And we do have some things that we're looking for. We're looking for some munchlings. We're looking for a few characters that we're missing from our standalone collection. Yeah, we're just excited to kind of see what's going on. So it's not just pins. These events are basically just for Disney fans in general. So there's like non-pin related items. So think of it kind of like a giant Disney garage sale. That's how I like to think of it. And they have like lounge flies and a bunch of other cool stuff there. But we mainly go for the pins. We like to come in from Montreal and just make it a weekend away for us. So that is why we end up staying at a hotel, just because it is a far drive and there is no way we can't not take a hotel. So we're just getting ready quickly. It starts at 10 o'clock, so we want to be there for 10 o'clock because all the great stuff kind of gets taken really quickly at the beginning of the events. And since this is a big event, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people. So I'm going to try to do my best to vlog it for you guys, mainly because whenever we go to these events, especially the Hamilton one, it's a bit of a small space and there ends up being a lot of people. So I will try my best to vlog because sometimes it just gets very overstimulating. And I'm also really excited for the breakfast they have going on here. From what I saw online, because it's a new hotel, I saw that they have kind of like that pancake maker that we had at our Whitby pin event when we vlogged. So the thing is, that video was supposed to go up this weekend, but it didn't end up going up because I somehow lost half the footage, which I'm really upset about. So we ended up staying kind of at I think it was a micro hotel, and they had like a pancake maker, and I was so excited to use it, and I vlogged it, and now all of that footage is completely gone. I feel like it's really nice when you have a hotel that has breakfast included. You know, when you're paying money for a hotel, it's just nice to have. And also it's convenient because it's right downstairs. So you don't need to go out and wait for, you know, someone to serve you at like a breakfast place, or even if you're just doing a Tim Hortons. Sometimes Tim Hortons can get kind of boring. So it's just nice to have like fruits and all of that kind of stuff for breakfast. So really excited about that. We also did a quick room tour when we got in yesterday, so I will put that in somewhere over here. What was it for? The Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it's like you read our
You read our minds. We were literally just talking about the Wi-Fi. Okay, well, let's do the room tour. So you walk in and then you have the bathroom over here. So really nice big mirror. Nice little vanity area. And what is this? Oh, they give you like little makeup remover wipes. That's really cool. And then you kind of have like this sectioned off area for your toilet, and then a nice walk-in glass shower. And what I really like is that they have some Dove, like known brand products, which is really great. And they're full size. Then you have a nice big mirror over here. Hello. And then there's this. I don't know what this is. Like a little like...
It's a shelf.
Like a little shelf to put like your little items. This is pretty interesting. So it's just like a closet just for the ironing board. And then that way when it like pulls out, it pulls out to right here so you can put stuff here as well. So it's closet just designated to that. Is there a light in here? Okay, so yeah, so on this side of the room we have USB, USB-C, and 2 plugs with a little lamp. So king bed. And then you have all this storage. So over here, oh, you have your safe. This is a very interesting safe. How does this open? It opens upwards. I've never seen a safe like that in a hotel room.
Pretty interesting.
Have you?
No.
I've never seen that before. So you're safe down there. And then you have some hangers to hang up some stuff. You have your TV. I don't know why, but this gives me like Disney vibes, the way that it's like set up with like the weather and the time. And then down here you have a space to put like your luggages because it has like the bars. A drawer, another drawer, and then you have a desk, and on the desk on the side you have additional plugs, additional USB and USB-C cables. You have another little mirror over here, a lamp, and over here you have like this little reading area, which is super cute. I love it.
Wow, it's really bright.
It's a really nice, like, and bright room. Just to get like an overview of it. And then over here you have your remote. And then your room. So we're in room 614. And then again, you have 2 plugs, USB, USB-C. And I like that there's a lot of like cable space here. Like there's cables on each side, which is very uncommon for hotel rooms. But then you also have the same set of plugs right over here, which is really great. And it's also like a new hotel. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's a new hotel. So you know everything's gonna be like super clean. And it's actually pretty spacious. If you look at it from like this angle, it's really spacious. Over here we also have a microwave, an ice bucket, and a Keurig, which is really nice to have. And they give you complimentary house coffee and also a medium decaf, and then a few teas. So we have some black tea. Actually, no, they're both black teas. So both black teas. And then some sugar and utensils. And then there's also a little mini fridge. It's not cool. I think it's just for drinks and stuff, but it's still pretty spacious for what we're going to be using it for. So yeah, so that's pretty much the room tour. Also, I wanted to show you guys, I tried for the first time yesterday some Glamnetic nails, and so far I'm really liking it. So they kind of have like this little like Easter theme going on with the colors. I got them at Sephora. I'm going to be trying these out. I've been like super skeptical about trying Glamnetic just because I've tried fake nails before and they just never kind of worked out, but I've heard really good things about Glamnetic. I heard they stay on really well. And the girl who usually does my nails is off for like a month. So I decided I would try them, and so far I'm liking it. So yeah, so we're just gonna continue getting ready, and then we're gonna go down and have some breakfast. Alrighty, we are all ready. So this is my outfit for the day. Just some running shoes because we're gonna be walking a lot. Jeans, I have my Mickey top under, and then I'm just wearing a sweater. I'm not gonna wear a jacket because it gets really hot in those events, just because there's so many people jam-packed into one room. So that, and then I have my Lily bag with my little Donald. He's coming along for the day. And then you, what are you wearing?
Yes, I'm wearing my Under Armour shirt, my green sweatpants, and running shoes.
Oh, nice. Alrighty. Time for the pin events. Ooh, so what do we have? We have muffins, bread, some bagels with like a toaster, and then you have some jam, peanut butter, margarine, and I love that they have to-go bags. How cute is that? And then we have some turkey sausages over here, and then some pork sausages, scrambled eggs, potatoes. Ooh, they look yummy. Don't they look yummy? There's some baked beans, and then there's also some oatmeal, and like kind of like a make it your own like yogurt station, some cinnamon. Then you have a bunch of juices like apple juice, orange juice, cranberry, and water. And then milk, yogurt, cream cheese, some boiled eggs down there. I love that. No? That selection? And then you have some fruit over here with some cereal. And then the lovely pancake maker, which we love so much. I know like, the Maleficent Dragon one is pretty nice.
Here, I'll try to put it back in if you're done. It can be a challenge.
Oh, yes. This is where I got a lot of my stuff from that one.
Yeah, when we did the challenges.
No, I like it. Lilo's important.
Lilo's the one.
Why, does someone have it?
I'll do that.
No, I saw it at the, the game store in Fairview.
It's not as exciting.
No, but I mean, that's where I saw it, so.
Want a small bag? Or?
Nope, I got it.
I was gonna say, I saw you rummaging around in there.
Look at this little eggs.
Yep, there's the address right there.
Oh,
Sorry,
all good.
I didn't want you to miss any.
It was like a little surprise, like, insert right there.
Yeah, I didn't want you to miss any.
That was an intense pin event. It's only about, what, 12 o'clock, so we were in there for like only 2 hours. And we spent way more money as usual. So we got a new pin binder because we cannot contain all of our traders in such a small binder anymore. We definitely needed a big one, so we got a new one. And we're just gonna kind of put all of our trades in here. That way we can go back around tomorrow and do some more trading.
Right.
Are you excited with all of the stuff we got?
I am.
We're gonna do a whole haul back when we're at the hotel, but I think we got some really cool finds.
But this is only day one, half day. We still have the afternoon.
I know. Half day. We're gonna go back in the afternoon, and then there's also tomorrow. I feel like these 2 days events are so dangerous.
Yeah, well, because a lot of the vendors are saying now that whatever they bring today, they will not have tomorrow. So they're going to bring new stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna have like new stuff on the second day, which is really exciting. So I'm really excited to see what some people have.
Except
Alrighty.
our wallets.
Yeah, our wallets are gonna cry. Alrighty, we're gonna go put all of our pins in here.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know why we just decided to put on a British accent. Okay. I think I'm just tired because we went back. So basically, what did we last vlog?
Oh, wow, which is
You okay?
yes.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where's your watch?
No, it's over there.
You're looking for your watch.
Yeah, it's extending my neck.
What are you, a giraffe? Hello. We are back in the hotel room. So after we organized all of our pins, we went for lunch. We had a bit of KFC. I had popcorn chicken.
I had a chicken sandwich.
It was pretty good. I don't think I've had KFC since I was like 13,
I don't know. It could, for me,
14. It's been
20
so long.
years since I've had
Yeah,
it.
it's been so long. So we had lunch, and then we went back a second time around. We did a few more trades, and we maybe purchased 1 or 2 items. And actually, no, we purchased more than 1 or 2 items when we went back. But pretty much we got like the bulk of our stuff in the first half because all of the vendors were completely full. By the time we went back, everyone was kind of packing up and getting ready to leave, but there was less people. It was more calm, and we were able to calmly look around. So we are back in the hotel room, and we're going to do a little haul. The first item we got, we showed you already. We got a new Kraken binder, and we put all of our trading pins in here. So that way tomorrow we are ready to kind of walk around with all of our pins, and that way we don't need to rummage in our bags constantly for all of our pins. They're all like in one spot, which is perfect. When we went back the second time around, I traded 2 of my pins for this Remy's Ratatouille Adventure Ride pin, which is super cute. I've seen this everywhere. So I'm so happy that she traded with me. And then we also traded for this little Mickey and Minnie ice cream truck. It was super cute. I think I traded 2 Mushu pins for these ones. So we got these 2.
Okay, so in these ones here, we traded for this one, Brother Bear, I don't really remember his name. And then I purchased Phil from Hercules, Hathy Jr. from The Jungle Book, and Heimlich from A Bug's Life. And apparently the woman who was selling those said that they were mystery refreshers from Paris.
I really like the Phil from Hercules.
Yeah.
I really like him. Because you don't see him as a character on pins very often. So when we saw him, we were like, ooh, we need to get him for our collection.
Yeah.
So these are all going into the main collection. Super excited about these ones. And then the ones we were mainly trying to trade for, because we're trying to complete all of like these, I think it's like 4 different mystery sets of all of the Munchlings. So we got a bunch of the ones that we were missing. So these are the ones that we got. So just like an overview. We have kind of like the burger one. This one looks like it's like a little, what is this? Like a strawberry shortcake of some kind. Then we have the burger, the Minnie Mouse burger, Minnie Mouse pizza. Simba lemon tart is what this one looks like. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. This is what that looks like. Ice cream bowl. I'm assuming this is like an Eeyore or like it's like a no. Wouldn't it be a heffalump from Winnie the Pooh?
Maybe.
Is this heffalump from Winnie the Pooh or is this like a Dumbo pin? I don't think this is Dumbo. It's not Dumbo's colors.
Okay, guys, comment below if you know your munchlings.
Yeah, who is this? I'm gonna say a heffalump from Winnie the Pooh. Then we have a Goofy chocolate bar. This is what, a Mushu?
Yeah.
Mushu, like what, watermelon?
Yeah.
Some sort of watermelon. Another Huey and Dewey and Louie. These look like Mr. Puffs. Do they not look like Mr. Puffs? That's so cute.
And I don't know what the other ones are.
The other one's, I guess, like a Minnie Mouse, like, what, margarita? Or no, pink lemonade.
Yes.
That's what that is, pink lemonade. So this is pretty much all of the munchlings that we got. And we're super excited because there's still a lot that we need to trade for. So those were a bit of a mixture of trades and purchases. And then, do you want to do this one?
So this one I saw, it's a D23. We didn't get to go this year.
And it's a limited release.
It's a limited release, and I had to have it because I'm a huge fan of Figment. So look how cute he is.
Figment astronauts.
I really wanted him.
This one was a cool find.
Yeah.
Presented by Lug, A Journey Around the Worlds of Disney. And this is the event that we didn't end up going to. Yeah, the August 29th to 31st, 2025. We originally tried getting tickets for this event, and we couldn't go. Because they were completely sold out, even though we signed in like super early and like we tried to get in. We just could not get tickets. So we got a little commemoration for not being able to go. Next, we got this. What is this? Is this a Loungefly pin? No. I think this is just a regular Disney pin.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty cool version of the Evil Queen. So we kind of got that for our main collection. And I don't know what prompted us to get it. It was just a really cool one.
Because there was the other girl that we knew at the table.
Oh yeah, and she had like a really nice collector set of like Evil Queen. And there was one on her board that looked like this one. And literally 2 seconds later, we went to someone else's table and they had this pin. And we were like, oh, I feel like this is a sign that we need to get this one. So this is why we got that one. The next one we got it's one I've seen for a very long time. And I've always kind of talked myself out of not purchasing it. It's a Disneyland Paris pin. But when I saw it this time around, this vendor had it at a really good price. So I decided to purchase it, and it is kind of like a standalone version of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And I love the colors on them. And you know what I noticed? They match my nails.
Oh, they do, actually.
They match my little, like, glamnetic nails. Like the little tips. Like the green, the blue, the yellow, and the pink. That's the colors that are on here. So this is the one that we got. And then this one I think is like one of our favorite.
Yeah.
It's our favorite find of this event for sure.
So this is a pin that like I said that like somehow, some way we need to have it. And it's Maleficent's dragon by herself. And it was very rare to find because every time we found her, they should always be with a castle background or she would always have something. So to find it by herself, we like snatched it.
She just didn't know how to like price it. I think she was looking for like a way to price it.
No, she was looking hardcore, like she was finding. Because I think the pin is worth more than what we paid.
I don't think so. It's a pink Elmo pin, but yeah, we've been looking for kind of like a realistic standalone version of Maleficent as in her dragon form. So the fact that we found this was super cool. And she even has like a bit of glitter. Did you notice that?
Oh wow!
There's like a bit of glitter on
her belly.
On her belly, the purple part. I don't know if you're able to see it, but this is kind of like a holy grail, like find for us. So we got these. And then when we were in the mall, we also picked up some Loungefly like mystery box sets from Hot Topic. Because in Quebec, we don't have a Hot Topic, so we obviously had to pick some up. So we picked up some of these juice box, like Mickey and Friends juice box sets, and these look so cute. So we got 2 boxes of these. And this was my choice, and you chose what? The Stitch?
Yeah.
So Sean chose the little Stitch mystery sets. So we got 2 boxes of these, and we're gonna be doing an unboxing for our Patreon. So if you're a member of the Patreon, that video will be up soon. So I'm excited to open these up. And last but not least, so non-pin related, I think this is one of my favorite finds of today. Like, when I saw this, I was so excited. So the vendor we purchased this from, they're a sweet couple, and they basically have a bunch of Disney memorabilia in their home, and they're trying to, you know, sell it all off. And they said that this was apparently originally from one of, she tried to say a Disney resort, but then they said it was from the castle, a decor item in the castle at Disney. And I had to get it because I just want to display it right above all of my pins. And it is kind of like this little plaque, and it looks like very like vintagey, and it says, "One shoe can change your life, Cinderella." And I love it. It has like the nice like gold detailing around, and I feel like the vlog doesn't even do it justice. Like in person it looks so much nicer.
Yeah.
But this was definitely a really cool find for me. So that was pretty much our haul.
Yeah. So for you, was this? For me, it was the Maleficent's dragon.
So this one's your favorite for the
Yeah.
day?
Yeah. And the Figment.
Yeah, I think I'd have to say this was my favorite purchase of the day.
And they'll be back again tomorrow, so...
Yeah, they're going to be back again tomorrow, so I'm really excited to see what other stuff they have.
Yeah.
But I think we did pretty well today.
Yeah.
We did pretty well. Tomorrow, I think I want to try, like, doing a bit more trading.
If we can.
If we can, yeah. A bit more trading.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to go relax, and then we're probably going to go to dinner. And then tonight, we are going to do some Dave & Buster's. So I will try to vlog a little bit of that.
Hey guys, so it's later in the day. We just chilled in the hotel room, ate some food, watched some TV, and now we're at a place called Turtles, which is kind of like a bar and grill kind of place.
Turtle Jacks, I think it's called.
Turtle Jacks.
Turtle Jacks, yeah.
Okay, so we're at Turtle
I don't know if you guys can hear us because it's pretty loud in here, but...
So we're at Turtle Jacks, so it's kind of like a bar and grill kind of vibe. Really nice place. We're eating some chicken quesadillas, and we got 2 Caesar salads.
So, chicken quesadillas, and then you got a Caesar salad with chicken, and then I just got a regular Caesar salad, and we're gonna share. I don't know what's going on with my DJI. It keeps, like, glitching, but I have to figure it out. Hi guys. Okay, so it is a little later. We went to Turtle Jacks, which was actually really good. They kind of had, because it was after 8 o'clock, they had like this kind of like happy hour type of meal situation. So we had the chicken quesadillas, which we shared, and then we each got a salad. And I thought it was pretty good. What did you think?
It's pretty good. The server, she was super sweet, really nice. They're quick service, so they're on it.
Yeah, and she was really nice, the waitress that we had.
And overall, the price of everything was not terrible at all, to be honest.
No, it was really good. So we really enjoyed that. We originally were going to go to Dave & Buster's, but we were pretty tired, and it was about a 30-minute drive out, so we kind of said forget it. But we kind of did explore this little like area because we're currently on Upper James Street. So we just kind of like
circled around a little bit, and we found out that they have like a thrift store nearby, so we're probably gonna do a bit of thrifting tomorrow. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and we will catch you guys tomorrow for the Hamilton Day 2 event.
Good morning.
Good morning. So today is day 2 of the Hamilton Pin event, or Hamilton Fan event actually. It's called the Canadian Disney Fan Events just because they sell more than just pins, but we mainly go for all of the pins. So it is day 2. We just woke up. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's pretty much 9 o'clock. So we're gonna head down. We're gonna get a quick bite to eat, and then we're gonna head over to the pin event because it starts at 10 o'clock, and we want to be there to see all of the new vendors. So in total, between the 2 days, there were, I think, a total of 90 vendors, some returning, some new each day. So I'm really excited to see what kind of new stuff that they have today.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And then it looks like it snowed a little bit outside, and that kind of gives us a bit of an indication as to like our drive back afterwards. So we're probably gonna stay maybe for like 2 hours or so, and then we're gonna go do some thrifting, and then we're gonna head on over to Von Mills. We're gonna grab some Blaze Pizza for lunch, and then we are gonna drive back home. Okay, so it is much later. I think the last thing I filmed was the event, and then we went to the thrift store. There was nothing great there. Same thing, we went to Marshall's. Nothing great there either. And then we headed on over to Von Mills because usually we go to the Blaze Pizza that's there. But when we went there, there was no Blaze Pizza. They have permanently closed, and we were so upset. Like, you guys don't understand the amount of upset that we were. Like, it was so disappointing.
It was our tie to Disney from being here in Canada, and Blaze Pizza is only in Disney Springs, and it was usually in Ontario, and I guess they just went out and
so. He ended up doing Chipotle. I ended up doing Subway. But we're back home now, and the drive is good. And we just wanted to do a quick haul from day 2. We're going to start with the stuff that we were mainly collecting, which is the Munchlings. So this is just kind of like an overview of what we got. So we got a bunch of different Munchlings that we didn't have before on our list. And so we got these from a bunch of different vendors. We were mainly, I think we traded for all of them, no?
I think so. Maybe we purchased a couple. I think we just purchased these two.
Yeah.
from the girl.
Yeah, I think we purchased just these two right here, and then the rest of them we traded for. So that was really great. And then we found some standalone characters for our collection. And these are very unique ones. I don't know where he's from, but he looked really cool, so I decided to get him. And then there's also the Mop and Bucket from Fantasia, which I absolutely love. So those are going to be going up on our board, so that was really great.
But if you guys know where this alligator is from, please let us know in the comments, as we are very curious.
Because it's not the alligator from
Tiana.
from Princess and the Frog.
No.
It's I don't know where he's from. Is he from Fantasia also? Because they look like they're kind of part of a set.
I don't know. I'd have to look. So next, we found Elastigirl,
That was really cool. We've been looking for her for a while.
which was great to complete our set.
This next one, I was actually really shocked when I found this one. This is another standalone character, and he's I don't think they even have names, but it's one of the henchmen from Sleeping Beauty, and he's like one of Maleficent's henchmen. But look at how cool he is. And on the back, it says he's a Disney catalog limited edition of 1,000. So that was pretty cool. A pretty cool find, in my opinion, just because it's something that I don't usually see. So he is definitely going in our collection. Next, we have a Prince Philip from Sleeping Beauty. We don't have him standalone, so we decided to get him as well.
So these next two we actually just magically found while trading for other pins. We already have one, but this was a different outfit for Plinkley from Lilo and Stitch.
He's looking cool. It's like when it's that scene where he's like
They're dressed
up and they're trying to like hide.
And then we've been looking for him. This is Jumba
from Lilo and Stitch. There you go. There he's focusing. Very cool. Very, very cool. And because we got those two, it was kind of like you buy three, you get like a discounted price. So she also had this one. I don't remember his name. He's from the Wish movie, but he was really cute. I don't think we have him yet. So we decided to get him for a collection. And there was also a Bo Peep. She just had like all of these really cool pins for a collection. So I was really happy about that because to be honest, when we first got in for the day 2 event, we were like, oh, we're not really going to buy a lot of pins. Like, we're maybe just going to trade for a few pins and like buy 1 or 2 items. And then we got to this girl's table and she had everything. Like, she had so many standalone characters that we didn't already have on our board. So this was one of them. These two. Oh no, not him. This one. No. The Elastigirl was from her. And then I think she was also the one that had the Fantasia ones.
No?
Fantasia ones was the woman that you traded with outside.
Oh, yes. Okay. But pretty much she had a lot of, like, standalone characters, which was really exciting. Next was I got one of the Pumpkin Pals. So this was kind of like a limited release when we went to Disney. And when we went to Disney, they didn't have any more boxes of these at all throughout the whole property. So I've been trying to slowly collect these. They're kind of really hard to come by. So he's a character I didn't have already for my collection. So I ended up getting him. So this one, I saw him on the first day and I told myself I'm not going to buy him. And then I saw him the second day and I was like, I've been thinking about him. He's from Shanghai Disney. And I have a little Winnie the Pooh collection, but I thought this one was so fitting just because there's like little fall / like Halloween vibes on him. And he just looks so cute.
Oh, you didn't end up getting the piglet one of it?
No, they had a piglet version, but I didn't end up getting it. But there's like little pumpkins here and like little fall leaves, and it just gives me such cozy vibes and like Winnie the Pooh vibes. And I was like, I need to get him. He's just so cute. So I got him as kind of like a little splurge. And then lastly, the last pin that we got was this one. And this is a pin that was designed by someone in the group, one of the organizers. And it's the Canadian Disney Fan Events, March 14 to March 15th, 2026 pin. And it's also a limited edition of 100. So they only made 100 for this event specifically. And I think all the part of the proceeds go to funding future events, pin events. So this was really exciting to get. So next we got some non-pin related items. So I've been bedazzling a lot of like items lately. So I found this little like chip cup, and I figured he'd be really easy to bedazzle. He was super cheap. He was like $5. So I got one of him. And then there was also this girl who, super sweet by the way, and she makes these ears handmade, and I absolutely love the design. So I got this little Sully inspired, Monsters Inc. inspired ear, and oh my god, he's super fluffy. I can't wait to wear these. And shout out to her. It's Enchanted Ears. I will, if she has an Instagram, I will try to link it down below for you guys. But super excited to wear these. I just love them. She had so many other designs, and I like didn't even know which one to pick, but these ones I think would look really nice in my collection.
Yeah, very nice.
They're nice, no?
Yeah, she was super sweet.
And they're even sparkly in the back.
Yeah. She
was super sweet. I love these.
So the last thing was this guy. It was someone who I didn't expect to see at a pin event, to be fair. We're going to comment a big shout out to Matt from Shadow Lab 3D. So this guy uses 3D printing and makes custom props, cosplay collections. So he had it looked like literally his masks were from sets. He had the Deadpool really cool, mask, yeah. He had a Wolverine mask, he had the Mandalorian, he had Stormtroopers, and it looked like he actually bought them. So in memorabilia for us, to our relationship, when we started with Deadpool, I actually bought a Deadpool mask, and it literally looks like it was on the set of Deadpool.
It's really cool, and you can wear them, and like it's magnetic, where like you can even like pop out the eyes if you really wanted to, and then like they just like magnetically like go back into place, which is really cool. So that is definitely like,
that for me was a gold mine of both days.
Yeah, and he honestly had so many cool items at his table. He had like a Mandalorian helmet, which went really quick. He had like a really cool like sign, like Haunted Mansion sign, and I honestly would have gotten that if I like knew where I was gonna put it or how I was gonna decorate for Halloween with it. But it was very cool, and he does like custom. Yeah. You can even do. He told us like you can do like custom orders. So I'm really excited to kind of think about like get creative and think about like ideas, because I would definitely contact him. It was really cool to chat with him and discuss some of the stuff that he does. So
and we'll link. He has Instagram, so we'll link his Instagram.
Yeah, everyone, we're gonna link them down below.
Yeah.
Who was part of all of these events? We'll try to link them down below as much as we can. And yeah, so that is pretty much our haul from the second day event.
So overall, great event. Well organized, guys. We love going to these events, whether it's in Whitby, Oshawa, Hamilton, Scarborough.
Scarborough's a new one this year.
Yeah, Scarborough's a new one this year, so we're excited for that. So we're gonna keep going. If you guys like these events, give us a like, comment, subscribe, And hopefully we get to see you guys there too.
I think I really enjoyed the 2-day event.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, the vendors are great. The people are friendly. It's people coming together who love Disney, who love the thrill of pin trading and sharing. Everyone has the same interest. Everyone has the same love for Disney, and it's good to hear where people are going, where people have been, discussing trips, making new friends. I mean, this is what it's all about, the community itself. So it's always great to see everyone.
Alrighty, guys. So we are going to call it a night. I'm going to end the vlog here. And like Sean said, if you guys enjoy this type of content, it really helps us out if you comment and like and engage with our content. And we will catch you guys in the next one. Night night.
Night night.